All right, we're live. Finally. Finally, we're doing it. We're gonna take a look at the new Kirby Air Riders Nintendo Direct that just dropped this morning. I was at work. I'm so excited. No spoilers. I haven't seen anything yet except for like one screenshot on accident. My bad. I am so excited. I cannot wait. It's like we got everything ready. For anyone that doesn't know, Kirby Air Ride is like one of my favorite games of all time. If not like my absolute favorite game of all time. Maybe not, but I've been waiting years for this. Told all my friends it'll be on Switch. It'll be on Switch too. They're like, no. And I say, yeah. Looks like I was right. And they all gave me their apologies. Which was pretty good. Just checking. We got the reveal trailer 4 months ago, something like that. And we haven't seen gameplay on Kirby Air Riders or anything since. Which is it's pretty crazy. But now we finally got a leak yesterday on Twitter. So let's take a look. Let's jump into it. Let's take a look at Twitter. Masahiro Sakurai posted. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. How much did he post? Sheesh. August 18th. This was yesterday. Oh, let's go back farther. Man, he's been posting. I've not been looking at it. So he posted on August 14th. It's been a long time since the original trailer. Haven't seen any gameplay footage yet. Be able to share some soon. A lot of people were saying September. I mean, I kind of thought September too. Not gonna lie. And that was August 14th, 5 days ago. And then yesterday, it doesn't really say what time. We got the Kirby Air Riders account. We'll get that pulled up too. Make sure you follow that account. And then I think this was last. Yes, sir. Said suddenly the X official account for Kirby Air Riders has been launched from now on. A lot of more information. That was yesterday. I think this was the one I saw right here. Was starting 10 p.m. on Tuesday, August 19th. Today, that was this morning. Kirby Air Riders Direct. That was last night. I saw that. I was so hyped. I could not wait. And I've been hyped ever since. Let's see. Roughly 45 minutes. I haven't seen any like the other Nintendo Directs or anything, but there was everyone saying, what Smash Ultimate didn't even have 45 minutes. Donkey Kong didn't even have 45 minutes. So I'm like, 45 minutes is a long direct, especially for a game that was expected or is expected to be so small from what I hear. Which is crazy. It's got to have so much information for us. Let's see. I haven't looked at any of these. I've been avoiding spoilers all day. Official Air Ride account. 16 hours ago, reached 200,000 followers. Insane. That's a lot of people waiting for Kirby. In 24 hours. It's about to start. Thanks for watching. Our first screenshot before we look. Oh, this is so cool. I saw this screenshot today on accident, actually. And I'm like, this is so cool. Looks like we got Kirby on the Warp Star. We got Bandana Waddle Dee on the Wing Star. I get a feeling that means new characters. You know, he's going to be a playable character in Kirby Air Ride, which is, I don't even know how that's going to work. Meta Knight on the Shadow Star. Normally, he doesn't ride a star at all. That's cool. Already just all that from just like that little screenshot. Oh, that's so cool. The official website for Kirby Air Ride riders. Nintendo Music. Looks like they uploaded some tracks in Nintendo Music that I heard about that we're going to check out one or two of them here on stream. I don't know if I can really zoom in. A little screenshot here. It looks like a race from in the game. Looks like they got a train. That looks pretty sick. Like a gear sort of map. Where's Machine Gust? Looks like just a little... They have a demo version of Air Ride coming out soon. Play in Germany. That's cool. Looks like we're going to get some more gameplay coming from Germany. Going to elevate the future gaming, man. Sakurai has been posting a ton. You're right, I probably should. Give me 1 sec. Gonna change my category real quick. Okay. Now we're chilling. Because I'm not actually streaming any Air Ride right now. Maybe later, we'll see. So, oh man, I'm so excited. I'm like shaking. So, cool little screenshots we got on Twitter. I think that's really all to unpack on Sakurai's Twitter. So we'll get that out of here. So here's the official Kirby Air Riders Twitter. Bunch of just people posting Kirby Air Ride. Looks like nothing interesting. Follows count for updates. Do they have... Oh, am I looking at the wrong thing? Yeah, let's take a listen to this. So it looks like they're showcasing a few the songs on their Twitter here. It's about a minute long of the Kirby Air Rider songs that's going to be on Nintendo Music. Make sure that's turned up all the way. Let's listen to this.
Nintendo Music.
I already noticed from the first one, they got vocals. That's interesting. I did not expect vocals from Air Rider's track. I kind of like that one, not gonna lie. Got some, what's that word? Cliche vocals, I suppose, but it's really well done, sounds like. Oh, and it's... Oh, that's just the one we saw from the trailer. Okay. Sounds like it belongs in a Sonic game. Yeah. I mean, hey, Sonic Frontiers had like some hard rock last time, you know? It's a little bit different. I think it sounds like a Smash Bros song, though, not gonna lie. Flora Fields, this looks like it's gonna be a track in the game. Looks like similar to Fantasy Meadows. This one's pretty chill. This one's called Wave Flow Waters. Looks like a aquatic track. Dude. Dude, I like the guitar in this one. This looks pretty sick.
Nintendo music.
So far, not a fan compared to the original OST. The original OST is peak. These ones do seem to be, they're obviously more modern. They seem to be like more of that basic Nintendo Smash Bros, you know, style almost. I like the guitar in this water one. But yeah, it doesn't really exactly scream Kirby Air Ride as the way we know it. And I guess that was like one of my biggest worries, was they're gonna modernize it too much, but I guess we'll see once we watch the Nintendo Direct. Same screenshot. That's about it on the Air Riders Twitter. Follow that. What's this? Oh, it's just the original. Okay. Let's watch the video. That's all that's on Twitter right now, so I guess hop into it. We got a 47-minute long video to unpack here. This might take a little while, we'll see. So excited. Dude, this intro, when it dropped, oh, I love it. It's so cool. It's like they dropped in the vocals on this version of it. Yeah.
いやー、ゲーム作りってなんでこんなに大変なんでしょうね。挨拶、桜井正宏です。こんにちは。任天堂ゲームキューブでリリースされていた前作カービィのエアライドから。
Alright, and if any of you are audio only, looks like he's got subtitles, but no English dub or anything, so.
実に22年ぶりの復活となった、カービィのエアライダー。早速ですが、なぜカービィのエアライダーという名前に変わったのという質問にお答えしますが。
Okay, stopping the video. We got Bandana Wallaby on the Wing Star. We got Meta Knight on the Shadow Star. Insane. This looks so cool.
今回はライダーが選べるからです。
You can choose your rider. That's why they call it Kirby Air Riders, because you can choose your rider now. So I'm expecting a ton of new characters, I expect. Let's right here, he's gonna show us. Kirby? Oh, oh. Oh man. Brought back King DD. Looks like he's still got his hammer. Meta Knight actually rides a machine now. This is pretty sick. Bandana Waddle Dee. Looks like he has like a little melee attack with his spear. Oh, okay. They're bringing in the chef. I did not expect that. Let's read this. Culinary genius is always has a ladle handy, recovers an extra amount from food items. Oh, looks like you can heal from food items once again. So he kind of scoops them up. That's cool. That's true. In the last game, I mean, there was Meta Knight and King Dedede, and they were fine. They were all right, but they weren't able to use any copy abilities, nothing like that. So seeing them expand on this looks like it's gonna be pretty sick.
カービィがさまざまなマシンに乗り換えて遊ぶゲーム。今回は各キャラの個性も楽しんでいただきましょう。なぜエアライドの新作を私が作ることになったのかというと、任天堂のソフト開発責任者である高橋さんと当時の春研究所社長の水原さんにぜひともと強くお願いされたからです。その頃私はスマブラスペシャルのダウンロードコンテンツ制作に忙しく、とても手がつけられなかったのですが、マッハで企画書を完成させました。この辺りについては私のチャンネルでご紹介していますので見てやってください。開発担当はバンダイナムコスタジオ、春研究所ではないのですね。
Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect to see that Bandai Namco Studios actually looks like they developed this game and not Hall Laboratory, which is interesting. Yeah, it looks like Sakurai and his company directly developed it alongside Bandai Namco.
バンダイナムコスタジオはスマブラ4やスマブラスペシャルと同じタッグということになります。それでは本題です。カービィのエアライドとは、つまりカービィを使ったレースゲームですと。こりゃマリオカートで良いですね。
See, he's bringing this up. Even he gets it too. Like, isn't it just Mario Kart?
キャラもののレースで響くのあるコースを走ったり戦ったりすると。
Say no.
こりゃ完全にマリオカートで良いでしょ
う。He must be trolling. He says, okay, so it's basically like Mario Kart. You must be trolling.
話を受けた時にそう言った。それでもやるの？だけど何よりファンが知っています。
Alright, alright.
それでも
Alright. Sorry, I can't read as fast as you're talking.
私も話を受けた時にそう言った。
Oh, I see.
それでもやるの？だけど何よりファンが知っています。このゲームの訴求点はレースではないと。とりあえずゲーム画面を初公開します。こんな感じです。
Sheesh. Okay, I can already see from this gameplay trailer. This looks super high speed. There's a lot of flashy imagery going on. Let's restart this. This looks way faster than the original. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 racers on this one. So, looks like the update. Maybe it goes up to 8, I don't know. So far, looks crispy. Yeah, it does look really crispy. It looks nice. 6 racers on this one so far. It looks sick.
3, 2, 1, start.
Oh, I love all the animated details. It's so nice. So much going on.
本当に作られていますね。これからたっぷり説明させていただきます。
For real.
基本的なマシンの走らせ方について、ここ大事なのでぜひ覚えてください。さまざまな形状や特徴を持つ乗り物、これがさまざまな形状や
The amount of details on these is crazy.
特徴を持つ乗り物、これが
Oh man, the Wagon Star used to be my favorite. That looks sick.
ライドマシン、
Even the wheelie bike,
そ
man.
してマシン。上に乗る人は通称ライダー、ドライバーではないんですね。マシンは通常ホバーのように床から少し浮き上がっています。そして自動的に前進してい
Okay, so they still move forward automatically, so there's no acceleration button.
ます。ボタンを押す必要はありません。スティックを前に倒す必要もないので注意してください。まっすぐ走っているときはスティック左右だけで向きを変えます。
So he's keeping some of that simplicity from the
操
original.
作はワンボタン。プッシュを操作はワンボタン。
Looks like one button controls still. So it looks like everything's gonna be controlled with one button, just like it was in the original.
プッシュを使って制御します。
Boost.
ボタンを押すとマシンが地につきプッシュし
And see, I was wondering if they were gonna change this. Everyone was wondering too. Some people wanted to be able to attack in different directions with different buttons and all this stuff, which is cool. But it kind of, I don't know. It's just like, how would that really work out with a game like this?
してブレーキ。同時にボタンを押しっぱなしでチャージを行います。
The animation looks
た
so
だ
good.
まっすぐ走ってる時にボタンを押してもあまり意味なし。きつめのコーナーがあった時、スティックを真横に倒しながらボタンを押すことでザザッと血を滑りドリフトします。
Yeah, looks
プッ
like they
シュ
got
し
some
続けることが
really
大事。
sharp corners.
そしてチャージを溜め続けカーブの出口で一気に開放。ドリフトを兼ねたチャージを繰り返すことで激しく速く進めます。これが基本。
Man,
念押ししますが、まっすぐ走っているときはボタンもスティック前入力も不要です。基本は左右とカーブでボタン。そして多くのマシンは滑空することができます。決められた飛行エリアがあるのではなく、ジャンプ台を踏み切ればグライダーのように宙に舞います。
I think that's an important thing to tell people too, especially a lot of people that haven't played the original, is like, there aren't any specific areas to glide necessarily. It's just like you find a ramp middle of the race, you can glide off it. It's not gonna restrict you like Mario Kart is, you know? And there's no way, as far as I know, you know, in the original, you can't really leave a track either, so you don't have to worry about that. Which I think would confuse a lot of people.
スティックを手前に引く、つまり下に入力すると機種を上げて上に浮かびます。スティックを前に倒すと機種を下げて降下。なので普段走ってる時、前に入力し続けないでください。ジャンプ台でいきなり落ちてしまうので、着地は華麗に地面に平行に合わせてください。ナイス着地でスピードアップできます。
Okay, see, that's something that wasn't in the original game. As far as I know, maybe like slightly. That if you get a perfect landing, that, I mean, if you got a perfect landing in the original, I mean, you would keep your speed. I never noticed a speed boost, so it looks like they're giving you an actual boost when you get a perfect landing. So that's kind of cool.
ナイス着地でスピードアップできます。
It seems about the same as the original, actually.
飛行するにも優しく操作をすることが大事ですね。そして前作は
Yeah, right?
司るワンボタンのみで遊べたのですが、今回は残念ながらボタンを一つ追加してしまいました。のみで遊べたのですが、今回は残念ながら
I was wrong. Take back what I said. There's another button. He was trying to trick us.
一つ追加してしまいました。その方が遊びの幅が広がるので。
Expands the game's depth.
マシ
Alright.
ンを落ち着けるプッシュボタンに対してスペシャルボタンと言います。
Calling it the special button. For real.
チャージゲージの近くにスペシャルゲージがあります。これが溜まった時にボ
The
タンを押すと
special gauge.
スペシャル技が
What
発動
the
しま
heck?
す。各ライダーごとに個性があって、より早く進めるものもあれば 攻撃に特化したものもあり
Bro, you could unleash a super in this game. That's that's awesome. That is so cool.
ます。
That is so cool. Oh man. Oh, he's using the jet. Oh, that's... Oh, so that's how you make him fly. That's cool. Dude. Oh, there's more characters than just the ones they showed. That's great. Exactly, a great comeback mechanic. I was wondering, like, what are they gonna add without making it like Mario Kart? So there's people like, oh, we need this from this game. It'd be like just like the bullet bill. And it's like, this is not Mario Kart. This is a great mechanic. I knew he'd come up with something for a little comeback mechanic. This is gonna make it so much more balanced. This is so cool. Oh, man. Dude.
カービィだけは4つのスペシャルがあり、色を選ぶことで使
Alright, I'm missing it.
う。
Sorry.
カービィだけは4つのスペシャルがあり、色を選
Kirby has 4 special abilities. And each color has a different special ability. That's so cool. It's got the sword, burn, crash, and
ぶことで使い
snowball.
分けられます。まあ主役ですからね。
That's sick.
しれっとキャピーが混じっていました。
Yeah, that's right.
キノコも走るエ
Hopefully there will be gameplay of City Trial. I hope so. So far, it's just showing off the air ride section. This is an overhaul with the air ride section. So far, these maps look insane. This is so cool.
アライダー。
It's just what we needed to, because everyone, not everyone, but there's a lot of people are like, oh, air ride and top ride, especially top ride. Like, oh man, those modes are nothing compared to City Trial. And this looks like a complete overhaul. It's just insane. I know. Looks fun. That's coming from you. Man, and you hate the original. It looks like so much fun.
あとスペシャルボタンにはもう一つ重要な機能があるのですが、
Oh, the special button does more. Oh.
今お話ししたことを含め各種走行テクニックは教習所で学ぶことができます。
Alright, back.
各種走
I wanna
行
look
テ
at
クニ
this.
ックは教習
City Trial right here. So in fact, City Trial looks like it's made it into the game. Man, look at that. Look at the box. The original patches. Awesome. Copy abilities, advanced. So this will teach you everything you need to go. I'm not seeing a top ride mode in the lesson section though. Little sad, not gonna lie, because I like top ride. So we'll see.
習所で学ぶことができます。ゲームする前にチャレンジしてみると良いですね。全部のチェックを埋めたらこのゲームのテクニックは万全になっているはず。
Wow. It's good because people need to learn how to turn and boost without hitting accelerate, because there is no accelerate and they're like, what?
そしてマシンの性能は様々です。
Yeah, yeah, that's what I want to see. A warp star. So far, we've seen the warp star, the wing star, the wagon star, and the wheelie bike, and the shadow star. So it looks like all the original stars are gonna make a comeback. I want to see if they're gonna add any new stars. The wing star. It looks so good. It looks like they all have their original abilities. That's nice to know. Shadow Star. Oh, dude. The gradients look so good. I saw something different. Major damage, even on a single hit. Dude, that's so cool. A new star! The paper star! What is this? It looks sick. Not gonna lie, this looks sick. Light as paper with impressive flight capabilities. Fragile, but offers excellent acceleration. It looks so futuristic looking, dude. So now we're gonna have something to compete with the Shadow and Wingstar. That's so cool looking.
速いとか小回りが利くといった基本性能だけではなく仕様が変わります。
Oh, Bulk Star is making a comeback even.
例えばヘビースターはチャージをため
I wonder if this is gonna have a buff, because in the original it's not the worst star in the game. Actually, the Formula Star is worse, but it was interesting to use it.
それを燃料として走ります。
It looks like it has quite a bit more charge than the last one. Swerve Star.
リンズスターは走りと止まりしかありません。プッシュすると止まるのでプッシュして向きを変えて飛び出すという。
Dude.
前回は大きく分けてスタータイプとバイクタイプという2種がありましたが新たなタイプが登場します。
New types. We got chariots and Kirby Air Riders, dude. What is this? It's so interesting looking.
二輪走行で安定して走れます。ついでに言うとかっこいい。
What the heck? I was not expecting... There's more? A tank star? Dude, I was not expecting more types. Like, more variations of stars and stuff. I was not expecting different types at all. I had not heard anyone say a word about this online anywhere. The tank star? Oh, dude. Dude.
プッシュしても速度を止めずに直進します。そして向いている方向にチャージダッシュ。
What the heck?
進します。
Go back.
プッシュしても
Even when boosting and turning, you keep going straight forward without slowing down.
速度を止めずに直進します。そして向いている方向にチャージダッシュ。
So it's like almost like the Swerve Star, except you have to get a charge to... Oh, that's interesting. That's so cool.
耐久性も高いです。
High durability. Saying durability, guess we're getting health bars in the game too.
なぜかキャラ立ちがあるマシンたち。これが一つの魅力になっています。
Dude. And the fact that King Dedede and Meta Knight, there's all these riders can ride on the different stars too. That is insane. That's so cool, man. I am just so excited for this. ZMRS2, thanks for the follow. Glad you're in here. Just checking out the new vid. Dude, this is so cool.
ところでマシンはルールによっては壊れかけること。
You think you're gonna like the tank star? You got to try them all out, dude. I cannot wait to try this. This is so cool, dude. Alright, let's go back just a little bit.
ところでマシンはルールによっては壊れかけること
Yep,
があります。
still got health bars.
実はこの時
Oh, it looks
少し
so
スピードアッ
good.
プしています。
When your star gets broken, it gets a speed boost. What the heck?
実はこの時少しスピードアップしています。逃げ切ったりするにも有効かもしれませんね。
So that way you're not gonna get comboed and killed like in the original, I would assume. That's so cool though. That actually, like, you might not want to attack people.
前作ではメタナイトとデデデがかろうじて参加していましたが、マシンを自由に選べませんでした。
Yeah, they were stuck on their
今回
own.
は自由に乗せ替えることがで
Dude,
きて
that's so sick. Another comeback mechanic, let's go. Exactly, that's cool. So that way, if you get attacked and they actually end up breaking your star, you could probably pass them. That looks really cool. So that way, there's a lot more strategy behind just destroying everyone and, you know, winning like it used to be. That is insane. More riders, let's go! Magalor? Okay, so I'm bringing in characters from some of the other games too. Nice. Dude. He has spikes with a perfect landing. Gooey. Alright. Alright. Oh. Oh. Waddle Doo? Dude. Waddle Doo is not like ever a playable character. I swear, this is cool. Dude, he has an optic blast, dude. This is what I like to see. Nunchuck Joe? I'm not expecting any of these characters. This is so cool. Got ourselves a fighting type. Susie. See, a lot of people were wondering, because he hasn't worked on a Kirby game in 20 years, people were going to wonder if they were going to bring in other characters from other games into Kirby or Riders. Because, like, he hasn't worked on any of them, really. So, it's cool to see he's drawn inspiration from some of the mainline Kirby games. Okay, so it looks like each character is going to have, like, their own weight class or something. Looks like this guy's got more weight, so he's a bit faster in top speed, lower acceleration, I would assume. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. Like, cool having cool riders, but I didn't know if they themselves were going to have stats outside of the stars, because that was not really a thing before. We didn't have any other riders. Oh. Okay. Okay. Increase top speed.
しかし走行性能が変わるだけではありません。例えばデデデやメタナイトは近接攻撃ができます。
They got their standard attacks.
キャピーは帽子がシールドになっていて打撃に少し耐えます。
Oh.
マシンの特徴部隊ですからそれに合うライダーを探せると良いですね。もちろんコースやルールでも相性が生きると思います。だから
Then the machine and rider. Look at these.
ライドではコースを選んでからマシンライダーを選ぶことになります。
Oh, dude, it just looks so
しか
good.
しライダーが選べるとなると気になること、コピー能力はカービィしか使えないのでは？カービィシリーズですから敵キャラクターから様々なコピー能力を奪えます。
Yes, sir.
カービィの1000倍特許。
Okay, so looks like Kirby is the only one that can use copy abilities still. It's to be expected.
他のライダーに対して有利という
Oh. Oh.
か楽しさに差が出すぎますよね。
He's got something to say about
そ
that.
こでいろんなライダーがコピー能力を使
Okay.
えるようにし
Looks like everyone can use copy abilities.
ました。
Now
なん
that
と
is sick.
全てのライダーにコピー帽子付き。
Copy
そこ
hats.
までやるか。やります。
Dude. There has been a few of the previous games. I think Star Allies was one of them. You could actually combine a few of the copy abilities. You can pick up the sword and turn it into a flaming sword. So it seems like sort of similar to that, whereas like Meta Knight can have his flaming sword or something like that. And their own effects. Ah, dude, that's sick. Actually makes playing like Dedede and Meta Knight worthwhile now. Nice. Oh, they brought in the boomerang. Dude.
ちなみにプラズマ能力はスティックをガチャガチャする必要がなくなりました。自動でパワーが溜まります。
Okay. Yeah, before you had to charge it up manually, the plasma. So that'll be interesting. So now you can't just hold on to it at a certain level either. You'd have to use it if you want one of the lower levels.
プッシュで発射。
Nice. It looks so good.
単に攻撃するだけではなくスピードを上げるためのものもあります。コピーを持つ敵キャラを捉えるには目の前でプッシュ。つまりポンとボタンを押す。
Same button as the charge and boost button.
カービィは吸い込みですが、他のライダーではキャプチャーという技で捕まえます。
Called capture.
コック川崎やオタまで捉えるなどちょっと特殊な人もいます。コピー能力を持っていない相手を捉えたら星型弾にして
Nice.
なおコースを徘徊する敵キャラを倒すと砕けた星を得て加速します。敵を倒した方が有利。キャプチャーによる星型弾やコピー能力などを駆使してガンガン倒すと良いでしょう。ルールによってはライダー単体で歩くこともあります。
What?
ここでしれっと新キャラを出しましたが、
Got an entire new character just for this game, Starman.
スターマンです。
What is this?
キノコのキャピーも含
So this guy is really good at flying.
めもともと雑魚的だけれどライダーはメジャーなキャラクター
It's an
ば
entire new character to the
か
series.
りではありません。個性重視で出場しています。これを機にスターマンの可愛さに気づいてくれる人が増えたらいいなと。とりあえず先にエアライド、つまりレースモードについて説明しておきましょう。個性あふれるマシンとライダーでゴールを競うものですね。最大参加人数は6人です。
Alright, max of 6 riders. So that's nice. That's an upgrade from the 4 we had in the original, but a lot of people were saying they want 8, they want 12. I'm like, oh, that's too many for this type of game. So I think 6 is a good compromise for Kirby riders. That way being able to have more friends play, but not overwhelmed on these huge tracks.
技術的にはもっと増やすことは可能なのですが、適切に
I think that's an amazing design choice for this game.
競うのはこのぐらいがバランス良いと思うので絞っています。参加者が多くなるとごちゃごちゃしすぎたり勝ち抜く可能性も低くなったりしますから、とりあえずこれから1周だけに絞って遊んでみます。人のプレイでは画面用意するかもしれませんから、画面から少し離れたり画面を小さくするのがおすすめです。海のコースダグウォーターを選んでみましょう。キャラもののレースの海コースって青い海、白い砂浜、ラテンが流れていたりしてのどかなリゾート風味になりがちですが、このカービィのエアライダーはそんなに甘くはないです。ご覧ください。
Just gonna show off that guitar track we listened to, like a little preview earlier. I bet.
海の面行ってみます。海がいきなり割れてますけどね。わーすごい。何が起こってんだろうなんてのんびりしてる場合じゃないですか。敵が走った双方奇跡にはスタースリップというのがつきまして、つまりこのキラキラしてる星ですけど、それを捉えることでスピードアップすることができます。また自身が敵キャラクターとかライバルを攻撃するとその分スピードアップすることができます。攻撃によって相手の足を引っ張るというのではなくて、攻撃によって自身をスピードアップするというそういう遊びなんですね。今カッター能力とかで徐々にスピードアップしてますけど、
This is so good.
ここは素直にドリフトで抜けて
Got the cannon.
そして
Nice.
そして
I'm really liking the
水が
rails.
すごいですね。生きた水というコンセプトで、このコースは作っています。
Oh, it looks like he took a separate path. There was only like one track, Checkered Knights, that had like 2 little secret tunnels. That was it. So there were no like that, not that many like alternate paths. So an alternate path is pretty cool.
コピーもう一個取ってみる。なんだかな。お、ホイールだ。このホイールの上土スペシャル。
Sheesh.
これでどうかな。このまんま巻いてっちゃおう。よし、はい、フィニッシュ。
Nice.
ああ、これは気持ちのいいやつですね。
Looks like the track was pretty short compared to, like just like some of the original tracks. They were all not particularly long necessarily.
気持ちのいいゲームですね。というふうに攻撃行動はいろいろあるけれど、それによってスピードアップしていくという
I love
遊びが
this.
見て取れたのではないかと思います。あと海の面ダイナミックですね。
And also a water race, like there was that one Celestial Valley was really cool. It had like a little water section at the end that was basically only a rail. Seeing an entire water map that's like not underwater necessarily, that's pretty cool.
音楽も含めてコースは密度高くよく作られていると思います。同じようなところがあまりなく、くるくる展開が変わります。
So far, I haven't seen any original races. So I guess we'll see if there are going to be any at all. This one reminds me of Fantasy Meadows. It probably is the Fantasy Meadows of this game. It looks so cool. Ooh. Got crystals? I like this. Yeah, it's Siberian Highway. This one reminds me of Nebula Belt, and it looks a lot more interesting just from the... Oh yeah, this looks way more interesting. Oh, and it has the item dropper too. Oh man, this is sick. Getting a random copy ability. Dude. See, this looks like a thing that might have been inspired from Mario Kart, not gonna lie. Having little food on the side of the race for a little health. That's not something we saw in the original, being able to use food items in the air ride mode. So it makes sense if they haven't said yet if health is going to be on by default or not, but if it is, kind of makes sense being able to heal mid-race. That's pretty nice.
先頃のプレイでも使っていましたが、勝つために大事なテクニックをご紹介しておきます。まずはスタースリップ。マシンは星をまき散らかしながら走りますが、その星を得ることでスピードアップできます。
Is that their way of drafting now? Nice.
つまり後続有利。
Nice.
軌跡を捉えていきましょう。そしてライバルや敵キャラへの攻撃。ヒット時に出てくる星屑を受けてスピードアップできます。星屑はマシンのパワーであると。いろんな攻撃アクションができるゲームですが、先行者の邪魔をしたり足を引っ張ることが主体ではありません。やられた時のダメージリアクションも低めです。後ろにつくことにより、また攻撃により自身をスピードアップさせて競う遊びです。なおゴールした後、オンラインでフレンドではない誰かと遊んでいる時にはフィニッシュ後さっさと次のセッションを探します。他の人のゴールを待っている必要はないのですね。
Oh, that's cool. You can move on from an online match without having to wait for everyone else. It's not something I've ever seen in any game before. I mean, it makes sense instead of having to wait and spectate everyone. You could just move on. Cool. Oh, it looks like... Oh, if you're gonna stay in the same lobby, though, you will have to wait for everyone. Trying to trick us, Sakurai. Looks like he's waiting for everyone else to connect. Alright, let's see how many new machines we got. Man. They all just look so good. Oh, dude, the designs are insane. It used to be like, I don't know, a bag before. This looks so futuristic. Like a zipper? Oh, dude, it's energy based or something. That's so cool. Wonder if they made this one good. Battle Chariot. Bro, we're playing Armored Core at this point. It's so cool.
エアライドでは周回数などのルールを設定できるのですが、その中にはゲーム速度をスローにする項目があります。これは初心者の方にうってつけ。今作は前作より平均巡航速度が少し上がっていますから、ゲームスピードが速いと思ったらお試しください。エアライドは通常マシンを壊せることはないのですが、エアライドは
generally can't destroy other machines. Oh, it looks like he's finally showing the health bar. Okay, looks like if you enable the health bar and you get destroyed in Air Ride, it's the same as the original. You're done. Your star's broken for good. City Trial! Go back a little bit. Wait, how far did I skip? Did I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Finally, City Trial. I know. Let's go. City Trial! Yeah, you think? Still a sandbox? What is this? It's on a floating island. Okay. New city trial map. Looks like they got some of the core elements going on. Main city, volcano, start, or the sky garden, a little bit of water. Not seeing like the castle or anything though. Skya. Yeah.
限られた箱庭空間ですが、様々な場所があります。
Brought back the underground caves. Oh. Like a rail that goes on the outside. Like under it, that's cool. Wispy Woods makes a return. Coliseum. Underground Mall.
ゲームの流れをざっくりご紹介します。このスカイヤーを舞台に自由に走り回り、マシンを見つけて乗り換え、あちこち
Oh,
舞台に
go
自
back.
由に走り回り、マシンを見つけて
You can swap machines without like getting off. You can just drive
乗り
by
換え、
and swap while
あち
still
こち
on
に
it.
落ちているパープを拾い集めます。制限時間は5分間。
Time limit is 5 minutes default. That's how it was before.
するとそのままスタジアムへ。
Go back. I want to see this. I want to see. 12. Insane. Also gives you a total stat amount too. And what order you picked them up in too. That's kind of
そ
cool.
のま
And it shows you what it does to the stats too.
まスタジアムへ。
Target flight makes a return. Bro, that's crazy. This is insane is what this is.
するとそのまま
It
スタ
just
ジアム
looks so good. Oh, there's 200 ones now.
尖
Nice.
ったマシンとさまざまな特性の
It looks like overall some of this is going to be a bit bigger than what we saw before, which is kind of nice. It was a little cramped before,
スタジアム
not
と
gonna
して
lie.
決着をつけます。
Destruction Derby making a return. Assume that's a
簡単に
drag
言うとこん
race.
なゲームですが、まずは対戦人数について。前作は画面分割で4人プレイまで対応でしたが、今回は最大で 16人参加できるようになり
16 players in City Trial. Oh. I'm not... City Trial looks way bigger than it did before, so I think this is nice. Pretty cool. I'm not sure how to feel about it, though. We'll see.
最大で
I'll have to play it myself. But this looks so cool.
10
This is what most people wanted, was more players in City Trial. So,
16人参加できるようになりました。もちろんオンライン対応ですし、
City Trial looks way bigger. Not gonna lie.
仲間とスイッチ2を持ち寄っても楽しめます。なお、ローカル通信の場合はプレイヤーは8人まで。
Supports up to 8
CPU と
players.
含めて16人にはできます。対応人数が増えた分、フィールドは前作より広めになっています。同時対戦できる人は増えましたが、一人で遊んでも面白いので、CPU を好きな数だけ入れて延々と試すのも良いと思います。
See, that's what I was wondering. Like, if you're gonna add so many computer players, if you're gonna play solo, I wonder if it's gonna have just as much fun as it did in the original. Because I really enjoy City Trial in the original. But there's only 3 other CPU players, and I mean, it's admittedly a lot smaller, so. It's like we got Kirby Melee. Love to see it.
与えられた5分で戦うスカイヤーの遊びについて、
16 seems kind of insane. Yeah, I mean, like, I was expecting them to go up to 8 players. 16 is wild.
ゲームの流れとともに少し説明
I'm not sure how I feel about 16. It seems like so much.
しておきます。まずライダーを1人選びます。マシンは最初ライトスターという小さいマシン固定で選べません。
Compact Star makes a return. Love to
ラ
see
イト
it.
スターは扱いやすいけど弱い。ゲームスタートしたらなるべく早くマシンを見つけて乗り換えてしまいましょう。誰も乗っていないマシンを空車と言います。ここで大事なこと。ボタンが1つ増えたという話をしました。空車に向けて
Same as a special button. Okay, okay.
して直接乗り換えられます。
It looks like there's a lot more patches on the field too, which, I mean, there would have to be. It's so much bigger. But, love to see it.
ライトスターと自身のマシンが壊れかけている場合に限り、空車にただぶつかるだけでも乗り換えられます。前
Nice.
作はいちいち降りる必要があったので進歩したもんですね。
Yeah.
なお、降車もスペシャルボタン長押しでできます。
Okay, so you can still get off your machine. That's cool.
また、 相手の壊れかけマシンを奪うこともできます。また相手の壊れかけマシンを奪うこともできます。
That's not something I expected to see. Being able to steal other players' machines. That's pretty cool. I like that.
また相手の壊れかけマシンを奪うこともできます。そして
So I can still strand people.
パワーアップを行います。
That's
パワーアッ
cool.
プには種類があり、加速、最高速、旋回、効力、攻撃力、防御力など自身を有利にするものが
Oh, and the other thing I was noticing is there's a lot of enemies standing around. In the original, there weren't like you know, waddledees standing around City Trial or nothing. It was only players and only stats and stuff. There weren't any other enemies. So seeing that is kind of cool too, implemented in City Trial.
落ちています。コンテナがあったらクイックスピンなどで壊しましょう。
Oh, dude.
コンテナがあったらクイックスピンなどで壊しましょう。
Just looks so
クイ
good.
ックスピンはいわゆるレバガチャ、スティックをガチャガチャすることで発動します。
Still got
攻撃ア
this
イテム
quick
でライバ
spin.
ルを攻撃し、パワーアップを落とさせて奪うこともできます。もしもマシンが壊れたらライダー単体で歩いたりジャンプすることが
Okay, you're way faster than the original City Trial, because walking around trying to find a ride took
で
forever.
きます。さっさと空車を見つけて乗り換えていきましょう。さまざまな箇所でマシンを乗り換えパワーアップを取って強化していきます。フィールドではさまざまな
I'm
イベ
seeing
ン
a
ト
lot of cool stuff.
が起こります。翻弄されたり大きく稼いだりとまちまち。その中で特に特徴的な新イベントをご紹介します。ショートレースとデスマッチ。それらのイベントが始まるとフィールドのどこかにスタートエリアが生じします。ショートレースとデスマッチ。
So they're adding like that's
それ
kind
ら
of
のイベ
cool.
ントが始まるとフィールドのどこかにスタートエリアが生じます。まずはそこに急いでください。もちろん参加しないのも手です。早く入るとスタートまでの待ち時間にパワーアップをもらいつ
Okay, so it's like doing a mini stadium event mid city trial. And once you enter it, it looks like it teleports you to the area.
早く入るとスタートまでの待ち時間にパワーアップをもらい続けられます。
It looks like it gives you stats for just being there early. That's interesting. Give people a reason to play it.
ショートレースの場合スタート地点に入った人でフィールドの一部を区切った街中レースが始まります。
A race around the map.
部外者から見るとレース参加者
Oh, they appear as ghosts. Okay.
はゴースト化しており干渉できません。レースが終わったら順位に応じたパワーアップ
Sheesh. You get a ton of patches from just participating in events. That's crazy.
スタート地点に入った人同士で
Looks like you get to play some dust up derby, whether you like it or not.
低能にしていた人がいる。後継のマシンは普段自由度が高いですが
See, I wonder if you machine breaks in a mini events like this, if it's broken for good
にしていた人がいる。
when you return back to City Trial.
後継のマシン
I
は
would assume not,
普段自由
but
度が高いですが耐久性は低いのでご注意を。ただ不利でも参加した方が結果的にパワーアップしやすい。
oh yeah, that's what it looks like.
一回倒されるとデスマッチから退場しますがマシンは壊れません。耐久力は回復し
Machine won't be destroyed. Okay, so that's good news.
フィールド探索
If it was, it'd be a very interesting decision.
です。こちらも報酬パワーアップをもらえるのでほとんど結果を出せなくとも参加した方が有利かと思います。多分ボスが出現するイベントもあります。例えば
Okay, we're getting more bosses. There was Dynablade in City Trial, and oh, he was a boss, but then there was King Dedede as an actual boss. So seeing more bosses in City Trial, That is what I like to see. That's so cool. Bringing Kracko into it. Oh, so cool. This guy's my favorite. Dynablade? Yes, sir. Sheesh. Looks like they're bringing back most of the original events. Oh, so this is like the Castle Hall, except it's in different locations. I wonder if it opens all of them or just like a specific one and you have to find it. That's kind of cool. Yes, sir. Unidentified pillars. Items. Becoming giant. Oh, he can electrocute you with lightning. That's sick. Dude, portals. What the heck?
ところでパワーアップはあれだけ取れば良いというわけではありません。競技種によっては操作しにくくならない程度に抑えた方が良い場合もある。
See, that was a big thing too, is like, if you weren't an experienced player in the original game, if you had too many patches, it could do you a disservice by not being able to control your machine. And it looks like it's going to be the same effect here. I assume a lot of players are just going to collect stats to the top anyways, and there's going to be people that are going to be insane. It's kind of how it is in like the competitive scene of Kirby or Ride. It's like get as many stats as you can regardless of what's happening, and just learn to control it. But you'll see how much different it is.
マシンと合わせて目指すイメージに合うようにしてみましょう。最高速度を高めようとすると軽量化により防御力が減るなど
Okay, see, that wasn't something that was in the original game either, though. It looks like collecting one stat has an effect on your other stats. More top speed might lower your weight, which can lower your defense.
かかる可能性もあります。
See, that's something to kind of balance out just blindly collecting stats. You actually kind of got to think about it now.
走行してフィールドを走り回っているうち
For real.
5分の制限時間がやってきます。そして仕上がったマシンの性能を確認しつつ全員スタジアムに流れます。
Air glider. I think they're bringing fast. Most of the stadiums looks like.
飛行なら負けない。バトルでダントツ。小回り重視など仕上がったマシンの特性をよく見ておきましょう。5分のフィールド戦の後、決戦の舞台スタジアムを一部ご紹介しましょう。
Kirby Melee! Oh! They bring it back, the original Kirby Melee 2 map as well. That's so cool. See, this map with more players would be cool, because it's such a huge map. Kirby Melee 2. Air glider. I kind of like the effect the original had when he landed compared to this. It would kind of stick in the ground. It's kind of, just kind of nitpicking. Drag race. Oh, this looks so cool. Target flight. It was so much bigger. Dust Up Derby. They changed the name of it. They don't like how violent Destruction Derby is, apparently. Oh, this one's a little more interesting. That looks a little smaller than the last one. Just on the side. The side used to be a little bit bigger. Okay, okay. Skydive is a new one. It looks like it's almost like an air glider combined with target flight. Just collect as many points you fly down. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it looks like another version of target flight. Gourmet rice. Eat as much food as you can.
はあ、いろんな競技種があるんですね。もちろん育てたマシンに有利不利が生まれます。基本的にはスタジアム種は多くの中からランダムで選ばれます。
Gave Joker a whole ass gun, but won't call it Destruction Derby. I know. What is this? Nintendo. Come on, Dust Up Derby. It's Destruction Derby. Come on. It's not like it's that much more violent.
まず16人参加ということは1位になる可能性は16分の1しかないということになりますよね。
Seems a lot more intense than before.
100人で対戦をするようなゲームもあるので気にしないでいいのかもしれないけれどあんまり勝ち目がないのも厳しい。それにせっかく育てたマシンがスタジアムのランダムによって勝ち目が一切ないというのもそのいい加減さが面白さかな。
See, I wonder if Sakurai is even a little kind of like, 16 is a lot. I don't know, like 12, 8, you know? It is a lot bigger, but I'm still kind of stuck on that.
まあしかし、どんなマシンでもある程度奮戦できそうな手を考えました。今回はスタジアム種をランダムで出てくる4つの中から選べるようにしました。マシンやパワーアップの方向性などに応じて好きなスタジアムを選んでください。スタジアムの傾向はばらつくようにしています。成長結果などによりおすすめマークがついているので迷ったらここに入りましょう。16人の参加者は同じく提示された4つのスタジアムのどこかに入ることになりますが、どこに誰が入ったのかはスタートするまで分からず、ここから駆け引きが始まっています。自分が飛行型マシンだからと飛行系競技を選ぶのも手ですが、誰かがより突出した飛行マシンを完成させていたと見たら対戦を避けてスピード系や障害物系に行くのもありですね。もちろんその裏を書いて突出した飛行マシンが飛行競技ではなくスピード競技に入るのもありです。なるほど、これは面白いですね。
So it looks like you get a vote on your stadium events at the end of each city trial. It was completely random before. Looks like that's pretty cool. He's kind of describing a little bit of strategy to go with it. 16 feels like way too much because, like, if you're just trying to play split screen 4 people, you either have to have a ton of CPUs or have 4 people on a huge map. See, that's what I'm saying. That's like, if you want to play just a few friends, 4 people, because that's what it was before. Like, I like the map. It's pretty cool. I don't know. It seems like this is the only city trial map. Maybe he does have a surprise, and maybe there is a smaller one. I doubt it at this point in the video. But yeah, that was kind of like, it's great for online, but kind of, you know, if we want to play city trial, just the 4 of us, or, you know, just 4 of your friends or whatever, you gotta have a lot of CPUs, which is, I don't know, it kind of takes away from the fun of it. Like having, you know, if it was 8 players, you have 4 real players, 4 CPUs, that's not too bad, but that's like, that's insane. It's so big.
ではシティトライアルを CP 相手にワンプレイしてみましょう。CP を11人で12人戦で試してみます。とにかく毎回
Looks like
トライアルを CP 相手にワンプレイしてみましょう。CP を11人で12
So he's gonna do a little run, 12-player battle, which I think 12 would have been even better. Like, 16 is so much, man.
人戦で試してみます。とにかく毎回展開がコロコロ変わるので、取れ高が高いもの。
So even Sakurai, like him about to play a 12-player battle instead of a 16-player battle. Just 16 is so many, man.
とにかく 毎回展開がコロコロ変わるので取れ高が高いものになると良いのですけれども、観光重視で行ってきます。はい、始めます。最初のライトスターは弱いのでよく見て近くの
Okay, so yeah, you don't have to check to see what stars are by getting off your star. You can just see them while riding. But if you can adjust the amount of CPUs they have, which I assume you can, maybe it won't be too awful. Yeah, you can adjust the amount of CPUs, it looks like, because he's doing a 12-player battle here. Which, yeah, I think is better. I don't think I'll ever want to play a 16-player battle, but 12 is pretty alright. You know, so I guess we'll just have to see when it comes out, really.
乗り換えは簡単で Y ボタンをポンと押すだけで、すぐにできます。最初のライトスターだったら特にボタンを押さずして、ぶつかるだけで乗り換え
See, this guy knows how to play City Trial.
そして当面はコンテナを見つけて、それを破壊して中身を得るというのがいいですね。こう野良で落ちてるようなものも見つけつつ、あ、そこにコンテナ。
Okay, bro is like 30 seconds in and there's already an event. Machines now fly more easily. Sheesh. See, from like the top up here, it seems like City Trial just looks a lot flatter than it did before. More events, yes sir. Like, because I don't know, all the buildings were so tall in the original. There was a star and all that stuff was just so tall. Like, these buildings just look smaller. I don't know. It just looks a lot more flat than it did before. I don't know. I don't know how to feel, man. Like, I like it, but I like the original so much. Also, I haven't seen any gray patches yet either. Yeah, like the original City Trial felt like, even with how small it was so grand and big. And from him being in the sky like just a few seconds ago, it just didn't seem quite as grand, even though it's objectively bigger than it was before. Like, I think the original City Trial has such an amazing layout. It's just so perfect. There probably isn't any gray patches since certain ones, yeah, decrease others. So that's what I'm seeing. I haven't seen any gray patches. So if you collect too many top speed, it's going to automatically deduct from other stats. So he flew through that and gave you 2 patches from that. That's kind of cool. Then I go for it again. So it's easier to fly through the sky. The Gordo Ball. Oh, he doesn't bounce around like he used to that much anymore. Oh, and he only got 1 before you got 3 of the Gordos. Oops. You only got 1. And it makes sense that it's a floating island now compared to what it was before. I like it. It fits with all the stars and stuff from like the game. It's weird looking. I don't know. I played so much City Trial. It's just kind of weird, but it looks so cool. Because on the original City Trial map, you could exit like the outside of the map, and there would be like little ramps that would let you back in if you happen to go outside. There was like the first barrier, but you could fly over it, and then there was like the actual barrier before whatever, the endless sea or whatever. Which was kind of cool. Made the map feel bigger than it actually was. So this doesn't look like this is going to have that at all.
外側を回っています。
Just interesting
そして
design.
横の方に入力をしておくと左の方ですね、赤い線になって途中下車ができるというような要素もあります。お、レアコンテナ
A rare box. This is different.
珍しい。
Sheesh. Had a ton of stats.
お、と言ってる間にデスマッチが始まってしまった。ウィングスターだとめちゃくちゃ不利だから、ここはワゴンスターに乗り換えておきますね。
Swapping stars just for this
ワ
event.
ゴンでもよくはないけどウィングよりはいい。そしてデスマッチはこの中に入場してきた人たちで、戦い合うわけですけれども、相手を倒した時の報酬と、自分の順位による報酬の2つ。
Oh, it looks like the flyer's got a little bit of tracking on it too. It didn't have any tracking before. It made it like the most useless copy ability in the game.
まあだから
Nice.
稼ぐためには相手をよく倒した方がいいし、1人目そして、自分がなるべく長く生き残った方がいいっていうことですね。この落ちているアイテムなんかを駆使してなんとか頑張っていこうというような。
Sheesh.
2人目ラッキー。結構ここで
Bro's doing pretty good.
4人目。うわー、これ儲かりすぎでは。ごめん。ちょっと強いんじゃないの？
Yeah, bro's getting a lot of power-ups.
儲かったおかげでだいぶスピードも速くなってまいりました。1位ですって。そうだな、ここでウィングスターにまた乗り換えてみよう。これだいぶ上に上がれるんじゃないですか。遠くに飛びますね。これはなかなか火山が見えますけど、火山の中にも入れますが、それは中身内緒にしておこうかなと。ここ闘技場ですね。
The map seems smaller from the sky. Have they showed any special carts for the city trial yet? Haven't seen anything special. They got like the tank star, the chariot star and stuff. Nothing else super special. All the same characters so far. Looks like he's up there at Star Garden still, or Sky Garden.
上に何かぶつかったけれども、とりあえず今のは気にしないで。
Let's ignore that. Brad doesn't want to show it yet.
さて、そろそろ時間も少なくなったので身の振り方を考えな。
Oh, wait, go back.
さて、そろそろ時間も少なくなったので身の。
There are gray patches confirmed. Like the carts, you have to get parts out of boxes. Not that I've seen any yet. There was like the rare box that had a ton of patches in it. That's about it. And confirmed, gray patches are in the game. Looks like he avoids it.
考えなければいけないです。身の振り方ってのはどういうスタジアムが出てくることを想定してどういうマシンに乗るかってことですね。
Tornadoes falling from the sky. I love how they kept a bunch of the original music and sound effects. This is great.
でも自分は飛べるからね。みんな頑張って。ああ、こんなに。
Sheesh, you could fly super far away from the map.
すごいゲーム。
There's so many.
島がこんなたくさんのトゲトゲウニウニに支配されるっていうゲームってあんまないですよね。あ、そうだ、一つ触れておくと、これもちょっと今スペシャル使っちゃいましたけど、
Bro.
降車できます。降りられる。降りられるけど、アイテムはその時拾えないです。
Can't grab patches off the machine, makes sense.
降ろされたり、
That's how it was.
降りたりしたらすぐに、マシンを乗り換えたりする方がいいと思います。そして身の振り方は決まりました。もう今回は飛行能力が高いから。
I mean, this is like playing the hack pack with how many patches are on the ground. Good grief. This is insane patch rate. He's got so many.
の何かで攻めるということにしようかな。
They're everywhere.
あと5秒ぐらい。
I'm not sure how I feel about this announcer. He sounds so funny.
音楽もぴったりと決まるという。
All the original music, I'm loving it. Bro collected 90 patches. This is like hack pack level. This is insane. That's crazy.
重たさも上がってるので、反面防御力とかも少しずつ上がっていくと。だから何でもいけるな。何でもいける中でこういうのが出てきましたけど、やっぱりおすすめに準ずるべきかなというわけで。
Go to target flight. He's gonna make a challenge for himself.
これ
And target flight isn't separate, it looks like, anymore. You could probably cross into other lanes before you couldn't cross over in other lanes. So you could probably attack people mid-stadium on stuff like this now. Yeah, you can. Okay, I like how much bigger they made target flight. Because having that many stats, it looked like it wasn't too bad, actually.
見ての通り100にはシャッターがついていまして、そのシャッターのタイミングによっては全然狙っても取れないということがあるので注意が必要ですね。
I know, right? Rest in peace, you.
人たちの様子を見てみるんですが、いやいいよ。また100を狙う。もちろん先に取られ、まずいねこのタイミング。危ない。
Dude, you can just tell how much Sakurai loves this game. Man, I love to see it.
そして下の方カービィがちょこちょこ走ってますね。
Looks like you can fast forward it. Cool.
はい、1位。
Oh, and it looks like you might be able to put in your own names too, maybe. We'll see.
ナックル・ジョーが、ライトスターに乗ってますね。これはスタジアムに入る前にマシンが壊されたりなかったりするとライトスターに戻されちゃうということになるので、
It's the same as the original. Pretty good.
このゲーム面白いな。シティトライアルでした。
Overall, City Trial looks really good. Yeah, I saw this. Place to pick up a new one, but you can also reserve.
使用中のものを一つだけ取っておくことができます。
Oh, so if you pick up 2 items, you can hold on to one of them. Having tags would be sick. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
コピー能力は毎回使い切りでストックできませんが、アイテムはストックに入り、
Okay,
空きが出た
okay.
ら自動的に戻ってきます。
That's kind of cool.
使いかけの状態で戻るのでご注意。半分使っていたら半分なくなっています。ほぼ切れている場合はストックされずに消滅します。スタジアムについて、たまにスタジアムが16人全員で一つに統一されることもあります。前作と同じルールということになりますが、この場合スタジアム選択はなしです。コースが統一されることもあります。スタジアムが16人全員、スタジアムについて、たまにスタジアムが
Okay, so it's not, you don't get to pick the stadium every time. There are going to be times when City Trial will pick one completely randomly like it did before. I like to see that. That's nice. Being able to pick is pretty cool, but being able to pick every time, eh.
16人全員で
Because that means like some you'll just never end up playing. So being able to have random ones randomly,
一つに統一される
that's
こともあり
nice.
ます。
Gets to force all these people to play the ones they don't like. That's what I like to see.
前作と同じルールということになりますが、この場合スタジアム選択はなしです。コース開始前に予告がある場合と、いきなり全員一緒になる場合があります。予告がある場合、そのスタジアムに有利そうなマシンはみんな欲しがりますから、それも駆け引き。フィールド時、アイテムの予言の書やアナウンスで
The prediction codex item where the announcements can hints at. So it looks like we can get announcements as an event like we'd had in the original, but there's also an item that'll give you a prediction mid-city trial. That's
スタ
interesting.
ジアム種を教えてくれることもありますが、アナウンスはたま
Oh, it straight up tells you. It's not even like a hint. It just tells you.
に偽情報を混ぜてくるからご注意を。
Okay, but so looks like the events mid game gives you a hint instead of actually telling you. But an item can tell you what it is.
なお今回はよーく見ると偽情報を見破れるかも。なお一つのスタジアムには8人まで入場できます。人気が集中し
Okay, tell me again.
一つのスタジアムには8人まで入場できます。人気が集中して同じスタジアムに8人以上が入ると自動的に2組に仕分けられます。そこで疑問が、たまたま1人だけのスタジアムになったらどうなるのでしょう。あなたに敵はいなかった。大勝利です。
Okay, that's interesting.
なったら
So it looks like you can pick from multiple stadiums of the events for like Destruction Derby.
どうなるのでしょう。
And if you're the only one that picks that stadium for that event, you automatically win.
あなたに敵はいなかった。大勝利です。
But
一応
how-
その後その時のライバルたちの性能を持った CP と遊ぶことができます。これに勝っても負けても優勝になりますけれども、オンラインで誰かと遊んでいる場合、自身が終わったらさっさと次のセッションにつなぐのはエアライドと同じです。好きなだけ遊んでみてください。参加人数が少ない時の対戦時は投票
Okay, so you can vote via a lottery for like smaller groups.
によってスタジアムを抽選することもできます。
That's nice.
前作同様、完全ランダムにもできます
Oh,
の
you
で、
can turn it off too.
ルールを
Yeah.
いじってみてください。
I like it turned off, not gonna lie. That's it's pretty sick to have it though.
同じ種類でもバリエーションがある場合があります。これはまたたっぷり遊べたもんですね。ファンに長年愛されたシティトライアル、ここに来て新作を遊べるようになり
Yes,
ます。
sir.
令和ですけど、ぜひお楽しみください。
Looks like we're listening to some music now.
オープニングで少し流れていましたが、今回メインテーマがあります。マシンと共にある喜びをストレートに歌った歌です。いくつかのコースの曲とともに任天堂ミュージックでこの後すぐに公開されますので、よろしければどうぞ。
So in this video, it doesn't look like Top Right got revealed. I don't think Top Right's in the game. Not gonna lie. Looks like he got cut entirely. No guarantees, but from this video, that's what it looks like. So I wonder if it is, or I wonder. I doubt it. He probably would have shown it if it was like a mini game or something. That's tragic for real. It is, in fact. Like, I know Top Right was like the smallest out of all three of them, but it was like the most balanced and the most, I dare say, fleshed out compared to even like City Trial. It just like, it looked so good even for like the time compared to the original two. It looked good. So I wonder if it is. It doesn't look like it's gonna be. That's so sad. I like Top Right a lot.
コミカルレースゲームではないことは伝わりましたでしょうか。元のゲームは20年以上前のものですが、古さを感じさせず斬新な、しかも他のゲームでは楽しめない遊びがあると思います。今回の番組はこれで区切りですが、紹介しきれていないことがまだまだあります。
So there's still a lot of things they weren't able to cover. So I mean, maybe, you know, I would hope it would be, even if it's only as fleshed out as it was in the original game. I would still love to see it.
いずれさらに魅力を伝えたいと思いますので、ご期待いただければと思います。それでは
Yeah. That would be nice. Like, even if it was just like, I mean, it was a mini game pretty much in the original too. Like if it was only a mini game and only had, you know, the same whatever 8 maps, that would be sick. Okay, all right, go back a little bit. We got another trailer at the end here. A trailer within the trailer. That's a little homage to the original at the end there. Meta Knight and Kirby. That was in the original cutscene when you started up the game. That's kind of cool. Bro. What is this? Some sort of evil looking character at the end. I'm a pretty big Kirby fan, but I don't know if I've ever seen this character before. There's got to be some sort of storyline to this game, I bet. Maybe just a small one, but that's not something we had in the original, was any storyline at all. So I don't know, an evil looking guy at the end. I bet a little campaign even. I don't know what what to expect. What the heck? What is all that? I don't know. When is that? Is that December? December 20th? Kirby Air Riders! December? Or no, is that November? Sorry. November 20th? 2025 official release date. This is what we wanted to see. We wanted to see if it was going to come out on this year or next year. I thought it was going to be January next year. So seeing it, November this year? I am so excited. This is amazing news, dude. Is this it? Is that really it? Okay. Last 3 seconds. Okay. Dude, that is so cool. It looks so good. More writers. Oh man, more stars, more variation. So cool. You should react to the vid I sent you on Discord last night. If you do, just like watch it on 1.5 speed. I'll see what you sent me. I'll check it out maybe. Okay. Let's we won't listen to the whole thing, but let's listen to like this opening theme here. I want to hear it. The original, we gotta pull up the original OSTs, like just like 1 or 2 of them, because they are so good. So far from what we've heard, they've been like okay, and they brought back some of the original sound effects and stuff. So we'll see. This is very like modern Kirby music. See, I'm not a fan of some of the vocals, but like the chorus here, I kind of like. At least the sound of the vocals. And when it came like to Smash Ultimate, I wasn't a fan of the intro with all the singing and just like wasn't a fan. So like this is interesting. I kind of like it. Like especially this part. It's got a nice melody to it. The weeb theater kids with these songs, it kind of feels like that. And I mean, that's kind of what Smash Ultimate felt like too. Like they're singing about the Smash game. I don't know. It's, I hope the rest of the music is better. But I kind of like the melody in this one. The vocals, not so much. You know. Yeah, like this part, I don't know. Like, what is this? AI generated? It's just singing like the names of the tracks, pretty much. Like, I don't know, man. The vocals, I can't get behind it. Pretty sick guitar riff. You listen to the Japanese version? Like, I think the melody is good. I can get behind this one because I don't know what they're saying. Like, the melody sounds good, but it's the vocals. Exactly, it's more bearable because you can't tell how cringe it actually is with the original vocals. Like, don't get me wrong, the melody and the production sounds great, but the lyricists, dude, they need to work on their vocals, man. And that's kind of to be expected. The opening for Kirby Air Ride, the original, right here. I mean, oh, so much more cinematic. Like, I feel like they absolutely like lost some of that. I don't know. We'll have to see what some of the other soundtracks are like, but for an opening intro, like, oh, this is just peak. I mean, let's check out an actual soundtrack. Like, I would say my favorite is probably Frozen Hillside. Dude, it is just peak. I mean, we want to check up one a little more upbeat, Machine Passage. Like, I know, these are just so much better in every way. I'm not gonna lie, I have to agree with you. Let's go back to Twitter. See if we can find that post again. Where is it? Look up Sakurai. Or the, is this it? Yeah. Oh, like, they're skimping out on us. The original music is just so much better. I can't say like guaranteed maybe some of these tracks in the new one will be all right, but like I think old Kirby music is just better to begin with than like modern Kirby music. Like they're good. They're good modern songs, I guess, but it's nothing compared to the original. Like yeah. I kind of like this one. I wouldn't say I like it as much as the originals, though. I don't know. The original music is just absolute cinema. You hate that one? I mean, I don't blame you. Okay, let's see what video you sent me.
You told me.
Get this out of here. I don't know. The original music is just so good. Okay. All right, let's check this out. 20-year Kirby Air Ride secret hidden plain sight.
YouTube video by...
I think I saw this earlier, or was this something else? Oh, I did see this.
I did not want to do this, but Sakurai himself has forced me to make this YouTube video by announcing a Kirby Air Riders Direct that's happening in less than 24 hours.
And this happened before the Direct came out.
Kirby games in the past all have details you can easily miss if you aren't paying attention. Like how the theme park in Kirby in the Forgotten Land seems to be HAL Laboratory themed, with its mascots being egg dogs, a nod to their logo, along with the bonus appearance
Yes,
of
sir.
UFOs, a HAL Labs staple. Or how in Kirby's Adventure for the NES, Kirby not only turns a slightly different color when you gain a copy ability, but if you look very closely, he gets a little pudgier too. That's what worries me. Because that small detail was pointed out by Sakurai himself in one of his YouTube videos. If he's willing to get that detailed in a 3-minute long YouTube video, there's a non-zero chance he spoils a discovery I made in the original Kirby Air Ride during a full-blown 45-minute long Kirby Air Riders Nintendo Direct.
We did not hear anything from the original about unspoiled secrets, unfortunately.
So let me spoil it myself. You see, while researching a much bigger project where I am required to play through every Kirby game for lore research, follow me if you want to see that by the way, it has become abundantly clear many, but not all, of Kirby's villains are extensions of his original bad guys' designs. I don't necessarily mean there's like a direct lore connection between these characters, so don't misunderstand me and come after me. But there's almost always a Wispy Woods. There's almost always an eyeball monster. There's almost always a King DDD. There's almost always a Hands guy. There's sometimes even a Kirby. These are all really important to remember because I don't think it's unreasonable to say the original Kirby Air Ride was not a fully fleshed out game. Sakurai covered this in one of his YouTube videos, where he said development of the original Kirby Air Ride wasn't going so hot, and then he had to step in and finish the game in only 3.5 months. That's wild.
How did I see it already? I don't know if I saw it when you sent it to me. I think I was just stumbled across it when I was like on my break or something.
He said the assets made in the year before.
Or on my lunch break, I mean, because I took my lunch break before they sent me home today.
But there really wasn't a game. So can we learn something from the existing assets about the before times that are still in the game itself? I think so. The reason I brought up bosses was because Kirby Air Ride doesn't really have a main boss. Doesn't really have a plot.
Yeah.
It's a side game, it doesn't really need all that. But the thing is, other Kirby side games absolutely have bosses and plots, even if they're simple ones.
Exactly.
Which brings me to my discovery.
So I'm seeing that trailer at the end of the video. Some sort of boss or something. A little plot happening that we didn't have before.
Back in 2023, while replaying the original Kirby Air Ride for research, I found this. Ooh.
And that's fair enough. I never noticed this playing this game for years. Like, maybe it's just some random little piece of art. You never know. It could be just to match up with how ancient this map feels. Maybe it has something to do linked with that little trailer at the end of the video. Maybe some overarching big boss. Kirby games are known for like wild bosses like Void Termina and, you know, stuff like that. So maybe he's onto something.
What is this three-eyed thing?
You know?
Bro, what's the scary three-eyed thing?
I never noticed it before.
Face? I think it's Krako. I don't think it's Krako.
No, he doesn't have
Oh,
arms.
this is fun. Ancient scribbles on a wall found in the Sky Sands racetrack.
Mhm.
Blink and you'll miss it texture. What does it look like to you? Looks like another eyeball monster to me. You could say it's a Krako, which, you know, yeah, I kind of agree. But Krako is also in the original Kirby Air Ride already. And this guy has 3 eyes. 3 eyes and spindly arms.
Exactly.
He shows up more than once, too. Oh, here's that thing again.
So, like, I don't know, because it was, they developed some stuff beforehand, and then when it was like 3.5 months, they actually worked on it for like gameplay, as far as I know. Something scrapped, maybe. You know, I don't know. Maybe it will make a return,
3
whatever
times to my knowledge. And to add to the
it's
mystery,
supposed
one
to
of the
be.
cards has a blob portally thing on it. I don't know what that is.
A portally thing. Hey, we saw portals. If that's like a portally thing, I don't know what he's what he's talking about over here. We saw portals in City Trial. So, you know, I don't know.
These
Could be onto something.
textures, to my knowledge, at least last time I checked 2 years ago, were not brought up in any Kirby wiki. They were not brought up in any Kirby lore video. These specific textures, outside of being ripped and uploaded to Spriter's resource, along with everything else in the game, have largely gone undiscovered by the greater Kirby community. The mystery doesn't stop there. In a later racing stage, Machine Passage, if you once again slow down and pay attention, at least, you know, a little bit, you'll notice something else. What the heck? Is this the three-eyed creature? Bro, what?
And like I've always noticed these guys missing Machine Passage. It's like it's hard to miss them, but like don't know anything about them. You always just kind of assume it's part of the aesthetic they had going, but it could be something more.
Is there ongoing Kirby air ride lore?
Like,
what the heck?
right?
It's more alive and scarier. 3 eyeballed monster specimens being contained in vats or big jars or something. Still, not your typical Krako. Is this a dropped, ongoing Kirby air ride storyline between 2 separate levels? I mean, you could say this is nothing. Simply set dressing for no reason whatsoever. It could be 2 completely unrelated nothings. One being an ancient Krako, which we learned exists in Robobot, and one just being a scary thing in the background just to be there. But Krako didn't have spindly arms and 3 eyes. Robobot came out way after. There are other examples of background details being very intentional, like the Dynabird skeletons and eggs. And multiple bespoke instances of never-before-seen 3 eyeball Krako variants with no obvious purpose in 2 separate levels still makes me raise an eyebrow. I have a theory. That Kirby Air Riders, the new one, is Sakurai wanting to go back and make the full Kirby Air Ride experience that the team wasn't able to finish the first time around. Not being a fleshed out game has always been one of the main criticisms you hear about the original. So I think that full experience will include a plot and a boss. You know, even if it's still relatively simple. I'm not saying the scary Krako creature is guaranteed to be in the game, but it is weird. And if there's any signs of intent to have a bigger bad left over in the original game, I think this might be it.
I mean, like, this guy's onto something. Maybe not. Maybe he's not. I don't know. But, you know, you look at the end of the video here, man. There's something more he's not telling us intentionally. Like, he didn't even talk about the Sky Garden in City Trial. He's like, oh, we'll just ignore that as he, like, runs into it. You know. Like, what is this? Oh, turn my, I don't want to watch this at 2.5 speed, or 1.5. You know... I, like... And there's stuff floating around in the background. So... I don't know, man. Maybe he's onto something. This guy looks pretty evil looking. So... You know... I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Other than I am excited. I cannot wait. It does look really sick. For real. So, I mean, yeah, that's all the information that we have. Release date, finally. Oh, I've been waiting for a release date, man. Finally. little graphical comparison. I mean, it just looks so good.
Kirby Air Riders is nearly here. Check out our side-by-side comparison of Kirby Air Ride on the comparison with the intro in
It just looks amazing. Just see how much it's improved. And that's the other thing I kind of noticed. Like, I didn't see any... I wouldn't say they're not obvious, but like these rails in Beanstalk Park, like you could clearly see the rail there. Like it loops around, it looks cool. It's a part of the design. But... and this one here, like this is part of the design, but it's a little more modernized, a little bit different from these rails what we're used to. It's like... I don't know. And also, I didn't see him hop from rail to rail, so I wonder if you can hop from one rail to another like you could before. And if you're just stuck on the one you pick. Because if you're stuck on the one you pick, I don't like that. Being able to swap rails was like a big design choice in the original game, making some of these tracks a lot more fun. And they blend a little more. It's kind of interesting. Not saying they have to be entirely obvious or whatever, but I wonder if you could swap rails. You know. Turn this down a little bit. Alright, turn my side down. So, you know, it looks like so much fun. City Trials back. Dude, everyone's going crazy. Oh, someone's did a little video about the hidden secret. Let's see what they have to say, I suppose. Kind of want to hear what people think. Skip.
Anti-flicker 2.0 technology, and it comes with a new built-in OLED Care 3-year warranty that
Bro.
This creature drops down in this black goo-like ball that rolls and starts to animate.
I wouldn't say that's
4K
goo.
monitors. So first things first, we need to figure out who exactly this is. This creature drops down in this black goo-like ball that rolls and starts to animate into an actual character that's riding on top of a wheelie bike. Now immediately right away, my mind went straight to dark matter. Dark matter normally takes various different forms, all forming from a black, dark, shadowy goop. His first debut was Kirby Dream Land 2, where he was just floating
Kinda looks like him.
eyeball, where he actually had different forms, like a swordsman, or a bigger, more disgusting-looking eyeball from Kirby's Dream Land 3. He would also appear in various different games and spin-offs as well as a guest boss battle or character, and he pretty much had the same look and appearance every single time, either being a floating eyeball or having his swordsman eyes, where he seems to always come back in some sort of form, whether it be or black form of dark matter has. However, it's where we look at the face that seems to be different. When looking at this
Yeah,
up
just a
close,
bit.
it very much resembles King Dedede.
See, that's what I kind of thought at first, too. Like some sort of evil variant of Dedede. Like, that's been done before.
It's pretty much him without his hat and with new gear around him. He still has the slanted angry eye. He also has his beak covered by a wrap, and you can tell that it looks like a beak or something that's extruding is coming out from where his mouth is. Or and his coat is now exchanged for more of a rugged, ripped biker jacket. And freaky enough, also has two giant exhaust pipes sticking out of one side of his face, covering his second eye. Another reason I believe this is King Dedede because he's once again riding a wheelie bike.
That's right. He's been known to ride the wheelie bike. That's what he rode as a boss in the original, so maybe he is making some sort of different comeback as that boss fight.
He would also ride out is it seems like Sakurai is opening up and adding more modern Kirby stuff like characters like Suzy and Magalore, as it would make a lot of sense considering the fact that he's worked on Kirby's Dream Land and Nightmare is also in there, so is actually a hybrid creature. Well, is it and also a lot of the Smash reveals.
Okay. Alright, I think that's... Let's see if we can find some music. real quick. I think the only way we're going to be able to listen to some of these OSTs is on the app. So if you want to hear Kirby Air Riders music, get the Nintendo Music app. Take a listen. I'm going to listen to them. I haven't listened to them yet. I've been saving it. I was going to save it for the stream, but doesn't look like I'm going to be able to listen to the other ones. They're not uploaded on YouTube or anything. At least not yet. There's kind of that preview. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, if you want to hear the music, you have to get the app. I'm going to take a listen at some point here. Okay, okay. Man, this guy. Okay. Well, that's all we have to cover. So I guess that's it for today, for today's stream. Who knows, maybe I'll play some A Ride later. I think I'm gonna take at least a little break for now, but we'll see. All right, it's a pretty cool looking game. I can't wait. November 20th. I can't wait. Well, all right. Thanks for joining in, everyone that popped in. Take a look. Looking great. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a good night.